Black people, find a seat. I know y'all. ZP, get your whole army together, cause you.
They came on a charter bus.
They really did.
They came thick.
Everybody find a seat real quick. If you sit next to somebody that stink, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. That's good. That's cool. That's cool. Find a seat. Feel like we in church. Everybody find a seat. I appreciate. Thank you guys for coming out for another episode of Teddy Tuesday. We are streaming live, so make sure you're aware. You know what I'm saying? So artists, all the artists that are here, this is your opportunity to ask questions. We're gonna allow you to ask questions. Your opportunity to talk to somebody who's actually both have been in the business. So I'm excited to have them in on the show. So thank both of you guys for coming out tonight. It's a Tuesday. I sure do appreciate it. So real quick, Rain, I want you to tell them what you told me backstage real quick.
Yeah, I thought I would come into like a camera, private podcast. You got me coming into a whole concert hall.
He walked in and was like, what the hell is this?
Yeah,
I thought we were just going to be in a room.
Yeah, man. But I appreciate it. It's beautiful, though. The world got to see this. This is some extremely stuff that has never been done.
Yeah, boy, don't hype me up. Don't hype me up, because
it's a lot of stuff I seen for the first time. I seen people pop locking doing a Dougie. I seen you up here at the basketball uniform.
It's the NBA Finals.
They selling clothes in the back. Yeah, it's beautiful.
I appreciate it. Thank you, Queen, for coming. I appreciate it. I know this is probably a little different for you, but I appreciate your presence here.
I appreciate y'all. Like, first of all, I appreciate the artists that opened up too, cause shit, I know what. Am I allowed to?
Yeah.
Okay. Cause shit, I'm part of that grind too. I've accomplished some things, but I'm all a part of the grind. So I appreciate y'all hustle and grind as well. So thank y'all for having me.
Nah, you welcome. Hey, so that's cool. So who want to kick it? Y'all want me to kick it off? Or y'all gonna kick it out? Which one? Rambo, what you want to do?
I'll go first, man. I'll go first. Rainwater, what's up, my boy?
What's up, y'all?
You remember me?
Uh-uh.
Oh, fuck you, man. Nah, man. Hey, so look, it's been like a lot of like backlash. It's been some trying times since Mo3 passed away. Long live Mo3. But you, as his manager, you caught a lot of backlash, and like, I just want to know, like, how did you maintain your mental capacity to just keep pushing forward and block all of that out?
Sometimes you get tested. Yeah. Your faith get tested. Yeah. Evil will attack you if you're not strong enough. So it brought me closer to God. Only reason I got here because of God. Look, I was kicking in doors. No offense with a stud.
Wait a minute, now you trying to throw slugs?
No. That's how bad I was. I was broke. And I went to jail. And I got on my knees every day for 2 years straight. And I had to take God in for myself. Not knowing when I get out, God was going to make me a millionaire 3 years later.
Amen.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So when all this evil attacked me after he died, God prepared me for that, not knowing what I was getting prepared for 3 years before.
That's deep.
Where did you get the name Rainwater from? Like, you could have just been Eric or David
That's my last name.
Or Sam.
Yeah, that's my last name. My name Benjamin Rainwater.
Benjamin, what's up, Big Ben?
Ain't never met no black rain.
He didn't want to go by that because he already
got some
knows.
Rainwater cousins out there.
Yeah, that's my last name.
So for those that don't know, how long have you only had one artist or have you had multiple artists?
I actually was doing this since 2007. My senior year in high school, I was throwing high school parties my whole life. And one of my close friends had a song called Gutter Bitch.
Hold on. Gutter Bitch, hold on. That's my gutter bitch.
Yeah.
That song?
Yeah.
Who was that by?
Trey
What?
Trey D.
Trey D,
Yeah.
okay. Dang, that's college days.
Yeah, so
Thanks.
I went on the road with him, and then another guys from my high school went to Prairie View, and they had a song called Hit 'Em With The Flicks.
Okay.
So I went on the road with them too.
Okay.
And so I ran the whole Dallas stuff scene, the boogie scene, by booking shows.
Okay.
And I did that for about 5 years. And then when it died down, I started breaking to college dorms.
So you just promoted them, or you was actually managing?
I found the So when Teddi, I went to every club with him. So when I go to the clubs, the club owner was like, "It's somebody else from Dallas. Do you know them?" So I was like, "Yeah, I know them." So I put my $500 to $1,000 tax on them, and that was my job for like 5 years. I called myself a booking agent, a ghetto booking agent.
Is that the standard for managers? Like when you manage, is it just a certain fee or a percentage?
It's 20%. Me and Mo3 was totally different though, cause we had a brotherhood where we used to split everything down the middle.
That's a good freaking relationship, if you ask me. Split everything down the middle.
Yeah, he was a nice, humble guy. I met him actually sleep in the car, and he didn't know how much talent he had. So the first time he ever booking something, giving him $500, he was so amazed by that. Man, you get 250, we could bust that down. So the whole time he was alive, we never had no contract. Y'all
never had a contract?
Never.
Never had a contract?
Never.
Yeah, that's hard.
Never had a contract? I just had to make sure. I'm sorry. Never had a contract.
I won't do it again. I never meet nobody that's more genuine than what he was.
Wow. Never had a contract.
Yeah.
I ain't got nothing to say right there. Never had a contract. That's dope. So, for you, and I'm going to go to Queen in just a second.
Right.
For you, being a manager, you gotta book the shows, right? I'm new to this. You gotta book the shows, right?
Right.
Get your percentage,
Right.
Go to club to club and stuff like that. Is that a hectic job being a manager? Is it just like you just booking over the phone, you good, booking over the computer, you straight?
It's the most dangerous job, especially if you surrounded by beef and negativity.
Okay.
Why is it dangerous?
Because you riding with an artist, you got $1 million worth of jewelry on. You got to be the first one in the club to go pick up the money. Be the last one at the club. Make sure he get in the car good. So you the person who take the downfall when everybody get mad.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? So
Okay.
if they call me and ask me how much he want 30,000. I've got to be the one to tell him he want 30,000. But we go to the club and they don't make $1, but still have to give us 30,000. They mad at me, not the artist, because I'm the front line. I'm the person that they gotta tell them.
Is it hard for artists nowadays to get $30,000, $40,000, $50,000?
It's easier.
It's easier now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, these artists are coming out the gate 50, 60,000. They making damn near $250,000 a week. And then
I'm in the wrong business possibly because.
But it's the most dangerous. These artists get killed. I would never let none of my kids be in this rap game. It's the most evil business in the world right now.
Where's the state of Texas in music? Dallas.
They took a 3-year setback after Mo3 died. I'm picking up the pieces.
Are you looking for artists? I'm just trying to be messy.
Yeah, I like artists. Yeah, I've been
Houston
watching
artists?
Yeah, that's why I'm in Houston right now.
Yeah, you looking for Houston?
Yeah.
I do rap a little bit.
Yeah, I'm watching your whole showcase. I'm gonna steal your ideas.
I just play, I don't rap. I can only do my ABCs. That's all I'm good at.
Right.
That's about as far as I can go.
So, what made you feel like you was qualified to be a manager?
I was, and God put me in that place. Listen, y'all don't understand. Like, I ain't never owned a laptop. I ain't never did a contract. I ain't never did nothing. God put me here. He gave me the ability to help change people's lives. Now, here go the downfall of it. The devil will give you all the pieces to destroy yourself.
Now, who said that all the way from the back of the church?
Speaking of the devil, man, I just want to say, I feel like you won in that fight at Six Flags. Everybody say you lost. I think you got off, though, my boy. You did your thing.
Man,
dog.
he came and
You
sleep.
good from the
Wait,
soul.
you fought at Six Flags?
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
He
It was at the zoo.
He walked up there at the zoo. He walked up at me and slapped the shit out of me.
Yeah, but you got off, though.
In front of my daughter, listen, I turned around and I wanted to, after he slapped me, I wanted to go back to the car and act like nothing happened. But my daughter looked at me like, you ain't gonna do nothing, Daddy?
Can't take no ill
You better beat his ass.
Yeah, man, I don't even know how I did it. Yeah.
What do artists need to look for in a manager to make sure they qualified?
Make sure they love you.
Okay.
Don't go by contracts, man. Don't go by contracts. It's not about business. You know, artists come in my inbox every day and be like, we can make some money together and make this and make that. Nah, cause look, it ain't about no money. Listen, I seen a real gangster mama cry, scream. Nah, it get deep. You gotta see these people kids. So, you know, at the end of the day, I be in a lot of drama because after he died, I could have went on by my business, got my money, went by my business. But I never let his name go in vain or die down. Because he didn't let my name die down. He could have left me. We ain't had no contract. So, you know, at the end of the day, I take it personal. So, you know, every artist around me, I make sure they got a relationship with God. You know, I mean, artists, it's how they want to do it, but make sure you and that person got a relationship. Because if y'all just going by business, it'll go downhill quick. True. Not the love of money. Don't chase the love of money. Don't have the love of money. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
So, my last question. Did you set up the play with Boosie?
Yeah.
Okay.
Boosie and Pimp C, my favorite artists. And it happened to be my 3 favorite artists, man. I love Boosie, man. Boosie showed us a lot. Boosie showed us how to be a daddy. You know, Boosie showed us how to take care of his family. You know, you go to Boosie's house, you might see his mama. You see all his kids, you know. Boosie a good man. You know, I know the internet, you know, he gonna say what they want to say, but at the end of the day, that man take care of all his kids. Y'all know how many rappers don't take care of their kids? Don't even see their kids.
Don't let me be messy, cause
listen. I know rappers that buy chains and cars before they buy their mama something or their kids something.
I believe that.
I
believe that.
You rappers got $1 million worth of chains and their mama still stay in the hood driving regular cars. Nah.
I believe that.
It's the most evil business in the world.
That is very true. Very true.
Is it true that Mo3 was real cheap? Like he used to buy his clothes from the flea market? And
oh yeah, that nigga was cheap. You got somebody who never came from nothing. Yeah, he was too cheap. You know.
Big T's.
Oh yeah. He used to see me in there. His early stage, I used to see me in there buy the clothes. I still wear Big T to this day.
Oh yeah, Big T's was it.
Yeah.
So Queen, we're gonna switch it to you real quick. So tell the people a little bit. I know you do the ad libs. I know you rap. I know you got a lot going on. But tell them a little bit about you. Maybe something that they don't know.
Well, first of all, I'm from the east side of Houston.
Okay.
Home of Lil Jeremy, home of Kirk Cobain, right? And it's true, a lot of people, you know, I made my step in the game with You Ain't About That Life. But I also started with J-Dog, Ride on Foes, you know, Boss Hog Outlaws. So J-Dog really my big brother. I learned a lot from traveling with him when Behind 10-2 dropped, so that allowed me to, like, meet niggas like him. And full circle for the people performing tonight again, I'm a prime example of somebody who had to go on the road with one of the hottest artists in Texas, which is J-Dog the Young Hog, and get booked by someone like Rainwater for Full Circle Moment. 10 years later, overnight success story, have a hit record, and I'm sitting up here with him running interviews and things like that. Yeah, I remember you. I don't forget faces.
That's crazy. Yeah,
it just be like that. So it's more about, like I said, a lot of people call me the 10-year overnight success story because I didn't stop. You ain't about that life 10, 11 years ago. You ain't about that life, ho. Yeah. That's me.
That's you.
That's me. Yeah. So I raised a lot of
people. We was in the club.
Like
you ain't about that life, ho. Yeah.
I was in the car at the red light singing that shit.
Right.
That's when I was a hoe. I remember that song.
Teddi. Yeah, so really it's just, I'm one of those people who kind of low to the ground, silent, but you call me for the hook dealer. I'm going to come deal the hook and set you up. So shout out to my brother B King. We done made some of the biggest plays, changed my life. So
that's dope. Can you list some of the songs that you have done?
Whew. Okay, You Ain't About That Life, Not Finna Play, Keep It Poppin' with Ludacris,
Okay.
I got a song with Lil Jon and the Yin Yang Twins. I have Psych with Armani Caesar over there at Griselda Records. Shout out to Benny the Butcher and East Coast Players. I don't even know how to. I got Somehow, Some Way with J Dog. I got D Streets with Lil O. I've worked with a lot of people, so I don't know. Catalog thick. I got Tough with B King. I'm really on every B King project since probably like 2011. I'm on every B King project. So whenever you hear that girl's voice that you might not know, you hear the voice, don't know the name, don't know the face, that's the kid. That's me.
Hey, that's live.
Wow,
Never knew
that's
that.
live.
Do you ghostwrite for people?
Do what? I'm sorry?
Do you ghostwrite for people?
Absolutely. I don't mind getting in the lab or even demoing records, sending them out. In fact, when you get a hit record, you learn a lot more and your opportunities open up. So like just a lot of people only knowing my voice and not knowing that I'm a fool with the pen, I out-rap half of these niggas and you know what I'm saying? But it's love, respectfully. I mean that respectfully, but I really mean that shit.
Do you freestyle?
Not really. I used to, like, I'm from Houston, so.
You can't give me like 2 sentences?
Teddi.
2 sentences?
Okay.
I just hit a lick on these niggas.
Yeah.
Told him, give me bread, give me head, then I'm dipping.
Man.
Told him, I don't talk, I don't text, boy, you tripping.
Hold up.
Money on my mind, got no time for no feelings. Hey, little nigga talk too much from a taste anyway, I don't really like that. Baby ain't really that special anyway, I only call you up with a pipe at. Heartbreaker, tread lightly, bad bitch go for a slight fee. And all my girls got their own bag, nigga, so gaming them up, not likely. Hey, hit Lil Jeremy for a gas pack. My bitch, she'll ride a baby, hold that. Real pretty motherfucker, smile so bright, she'll pop a nigga for me, you ain't know that. Sent 2, bitch, brought 4 back. Double up with it, unload that. Real my tie, go touch me a nigga if a nigga acting like it really want that.
Okay.
On boys.
I was about to bounce back, but I ain't have nothing to bounce back with, so it's all good.
All good.
It's all good. That was more.
Yeah, I got some questions. So when you broke in the industry, I'm gonna say main industry,
Okay.
what was different?
Whew. First of all, we was in a pandemic. If everybody remember when Then Leave dropped, whole country was shut down, the world. We was shut down. So the grind of hitting the clubs, networking with the DJs, hearing how it sounds, seeing if your shit really sound good in the club, we really couldn't do that. If you know B King, he really get out there and do some footwork. So I'm part of the footwork era too, to cross over into the Facebook and Snapchat, TikTok. We didn't know shit about TikTok at the time. So really what was different is just how easy it was to get booked. You get a hit song, you get booked, all you gotta do is answer the email. All you gotta do is answer the phone. So you start seeing people treat you a little different. People that been knowing you, been seeing you grind, they act like they was asleep, but they just didn't want to acknowledge you right away. And it took for a hit record for them to be like, oh, I remember you. And it's cool, I welcome that, but I got work to do so you can understand why the fuck I'm here too though, you know?
She sound like she's straightforward, like you know what's up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever had to circle back on somebody that you tried to work with and they wasn't really trying to work and then you...
That ain't never happened.
Okay.
And I say that I'm with Rainwater, like I move in the spirit. So like no matter what goes on, I don't really overthink too much. I don't never like plot like, oh, I gotta work with this person, let me hit them up. For one, I don't wanna hear no bullshit. Like, so I kinda keep myself a little distant so I ain't gotta hear no bullshit, right? But there are people that I felt like we had opportunities for somebody to make a move and they may not have made that move. And then when the song came out, they circled back my way. So I'm cool with that too. Like sometimes you can't take everything personal. Like, oh,
Very
they
much
sleep
so.
on me. Oh, they ain't fucking with me. Oh, the DJ, you know, I'm showing them love, they ain't showing me love. Sometimes you gotta take that lick. You feel me? Because you'll wake up one day and a hook will change your life. Like as long as you stay the course, don't get bitter and let it have you online venting and bitching and shit. You know what I'm saying? Just adjust and do what you gotta do.
Did you at least tax them?
Oh no, the tax bill went the fuck up. Like, it's crazy. We used to go to Atlanta for You Ain't About That Life, right? It was tough. Like, we wasn't in the clubs, they really wasn't fucking with us. We hit every college campus and we did our part. But it wasn't hitting like when Then Leave hit, I could have moved to Atlanta. Like every weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I was in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? But I could have been like, fuck Atlanta. They ain't really fuck with us. They shitted on us pretty much the first time we went. But you still got to welcome your blessings when it's time. Like maybe it wasn't time then, you know? So.
You talked about footwork. You said a key word.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of people just feel like as long as I promote on social media, and Rain, you probably feel the same way with art. As long as they promote on social media, they think that they're good. Explain a little bit, what is footwork? Because some people, I don't think they really know what footwork is anymore.
Well, to be honest, footwork changed with technology and the time, right? So, like, I was a kid studying the footwork of the pop trunk, CDs, press up, T-shirts, all that shit. I'm just now learning that. And so then I picked that up, like I say, get in the DJ. Show him love before he show you love. Nigga don't have to play your shit. You might fuck up his whole night if you got a record that BPM throw off his whole set at midnight. And niggas mad because they homeboy a DJ at a hot-ass club and don't play their record. Like, that's selfish of you. Let your DJ shine and then, you know, show him love that night. Check him on the side or come early, 9 o'clock, hear how your shit sound, and then get up out of there. You know what I'm saying? Go to the next club. Like, your shit just might not pop when you want it to. You still gotta have a rhythm and an approach for you. Like, what worked for me might not work for my homegirl, Big J. Big J might have a whole nother way she go grind. You know what I'm saying? So you can't take the people that's fucking with her personal when they may not like your record. You just gotta, you know, adjust. Find the people that fuck with you and fuck with them.
Yeah. So get that head, get that bread, then leave. Right?
Peace out.
So yeah, like you were talking about, like a lot of online stuff and, you know, personal, how people treat you. So online, that song, like it did jump as a great song, but a lot of women are really tough on women. So a lot of women were like attacking that song, like this song is like it's giving prostitution, get the head and bread and leave. So how did you take all that in?
I said, fuck it.
Yeah.
I said, get that bread, get that head, then leave. I meant that.
Facts.
It's a pandemic. We not staying. We ain't got time. I don't care how nobody else feeling. Y'all can sit in the house and be miserable and judgy and all that.
Yeah, facts.
We finna go get the bread and we getting the head and then we dipping. Like, that's just what we finna do.
That song made my baby mama leave me.
Really?
Yeah, I was trying to get some bread.
Well, you should have
I thought we was in love.
Yeah, I'm married. My wife be listening to the song, looking at me crazy.
You know what's crazy? I got a little nephew. He like 6 years old. He went to school and he repping. I mean, what do you mean? So the teacher's like, no, you can't sing that. You can't. He's like, no, that's my nanny queen. I can sing that.
Yeah.
That's family right there. But kids was singing and this and that. I'm like, sorry, everybody. I apologize for y'all kids listening to me. But hey,
That's
it's
bad
entertainment.
parenting.
It's entertainment.
Yeah.
I can tell you one thing. Now, my baby in the car, the song come on, is one hand on the wheel. She might take it off. Get the end, get the bread. I mean, it just be point, and the person on the side of the car be looking like, what's going on? Get the head, get the bread. Be serious about it. Like, it's the new constitution around here.
Yeah.
I be like, all right, lady, now calm down.
I ain't gonna lie, that song really surprised us. Like, the way it's, like I say, the pandemic, you really didn't know what to do next. Nobody did. Nobody knew the formula of, if you had a record you were sitting on, you pretty much had to hold that bitch because you don't know what to do with it. It's like the country shut down. How do you push it? So shout out to the girls in Dallas who came up with the TikTok video. And they went viral, we went viral, and all the celebrities followed and turned us up.
How long did it take y'all to make that? How long did y'all sit on that record?
So it was January 1st. And I remember that because I was going through a lot of shit. Feel me? I'm a stand-up female. I got a son. I take care of my family. I was all right before this song. You know what I'm saying? I'm blessed, but I was all right, you know? So to kick off the year, I was like, you know what? Thank you, God, for cleaning my plate off. You feel me? And that was at midnight. So later that day, B King like, Queen, come through. I'm finna drop some new music. I said, man, I ain't doing no music right now, fam. Like, nah. He like, I can't drop without you. This is just what we do. I go around the corner because he lived in my neighborhood. And when I laid the hook down, it wasn't even Then Leave. It was a whole nother song. It was not Get That Bread. I don't even remember how it went because Then Leave just fucked my brain up, right? And so a week goes by and he's like, come back. We can make this beat hit a little harder. Let's change it up. So, shit, we didn't sit on the record long. Streets from 97.9 hit him and was like, if you got something, give it to us now. It's dry. It's Tootsie Slide and Drake kind of, you know, it's playing, you know, we Tootsie Sliding out the way. Like, come on now. And we then leaved right in that bitch. So we didn't have it. It wasn't long before. It took maybe 3 months before we was all the way up.
Damn.
Just 3 months.
Is there one artist that you would love to work with? One. It could be female or male.
I do have one that I would love to. I have several.
Okay.
But one that I know we can make it happen is Jessie Reyes. I don't know if y'all know who she is. She's Hispanic artist, Jessie Reyes. Anybody, if y'all know Jessie Reyes, you know Jessie Reyes, she's one of my favorite artists. So she's somebody that I would love to work with.
Why? Just you got your style or?
She got a style, her songwriting. I'm not, she's over there with Black and Six Flag Black. I don't know how you say his name either. But
Okay.
she just so authentic and raw. With her stage performance, with her emotional attachment, with her song selection, she dope. So,
Rain,
yeah.
is there an artist that you would love to work with or
Queendom
manage?
come. Here I am. Fuck it.
Hey.
Now, let me tell you,
Huh?
she in a league of her own. I used to tell people, I used to say, B King got a cheat code. He just throw that ratchet girl, that sounding girl on that hook. He kept doing it for years.
And all the hood chicks, I'm telling you, they line up like let's get it on.
Yeah, B King had a cheat code.
Yeah. Is there an artist that you would love to work with? If you could pick any artist that you feel like that's hot or not hot or coming up that you would like to manage or even just work with.
I fulfilled my dream.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Pimp C was my favorite rapper though.
Okay.
Pimp C my favorite rapper. Yeah.
Queen, who's your favorite rapper?
Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne? Okay.
I said that because I really could say 5 names in one, and they all like one of my favorite rapper in one, but I have to go with Lil Wayne, because it would be Jay-Z, it would be Scarface, it would be a lot of people in one. It would be Future, it would be,
Give me your top 5.
Face Mob, that's my cousin, so he ruled the world to me.
Okay.
Jay-Z, Lil Wayne, DMX,
Ugh.
Lil Kim.
Okay. You, Rain? Your top 5.
Mo3, Webby, Boosie, Pimp C. I gotta say Kiki.
Kiki?
Gots to be a
Yeah, I
cheat.
gotta say Kiki.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Real quick for you, where's the state of hip hop and music in Texas?
It's great.
Yeah.
It's great?
Yeah, we got a lot of stars around here. You got the Megans, you got anywhere around the world. Yeah,
Megan.
they saluting us. You got the Erica Banks, you got the Jeremys, Fast Lanes, the Travis Scott.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got
Beyonce, don't play with the queen. I mean, I just gotta throw her out anyway. We gonna rep B.
Oh, yeah, for
We gonna
sure.
rep B.
Well, everybody gonna
I
rep
mean, it's
B,
Houston.
child.
Now Texas can have their own tour.
That makes sense. You too, you feel the same way, Queen?
Yeah, I think we on fire in Texas.
Yeah.
We on fire.
And you think Houston and Dallas can come together?
You don't need to come together.
You say what?
They don't need to come together. You didn't have their own style, and they didn't have their own style. And
What does come together mean?
Yeah.
What do that mean?
Work more together, do a song together, do a feature together, do a tour together. You know what I'm saying? Like, what if you saw Yellow Beezy with Sauce Walker or who else is hot in Dallas right now?
Big X.
Huh?
Big X.
Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah. And you catch him with who else? Who is hot right now in Houston?
Fast Lane.
Erica Banks.
Yeah.
Fast Lane.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
OTB Fast Lane,
Yeah.
you right? You know what I'm
That'd
saying?
be hard.
If you saw those collabs, like Yellow Busy and Sauce Walk, I can only imagine what kind of what kind of song that would be. You think we could actually see that?
He said,
I think you need to think about who you saying and who you
Why
saying it to.
What you talking about, Rainbow?
But yeah, the state of Texas got they got
Lot of
nice artists
politics.
right now.
They do.
Yeah, they got nice artists. I like B King, man. Listen, one thing I can say about B King been doing it since 16 years. I remember when I first met B King, 2012. I was downtown, and
You said what? 2000 and what?
12. I was going to Super Dave Club. I don't know if y'all know
Oh,
Super Dave.
yeah.
And B King was on the corner with Brittany Griner.
Okay.
And,
Brittany Griner, yeah.
B King had the same shirt on. You know what I'm saying? And one thing I like about B King, he stayed consistent. B King started with girls that was in middle school. Some of them girls, doctors and lawyers,
Right.
and B King had a longer run than Slim Thug and some of the OGs. I don't really mean no names like that, but a consistent hit for 15 years straight. And I don't think the state of Texas ever seen that.
Can we clap? Can we
Yeah,
clap
for
for that?
sure.
Giving flowers out. I like that.
When he hit that hand, you know how he do when he be making his beats, he do that little hand, you
sassy
already know
hand.
he about to go in.
And he don't buy no jewelry. He got a
He don't.
big
He don't do
house, take
drugs.
care of his kids.
He just got the t-shirts with like
Yeah.
some
That's
type-
not her brother.
Yeah.
That's my
Yeah.
favorite one.
So I believe sometimes the rap game overlook positivity
Okay.
and they uplift negative situations. But
Facts.
You know, that's the one guy that should be a role model to the hip hop of Texas.
Yeah, no, for sure. Well, I want to say to both of you guys, thank you for coming to the show.
Thank you.
I hope you guys enjoyed yourself.
Yeah.
Rain talked about me real bad. I'm still this idea you got. You need to come to Dallas. But we will be coming to Dallas soon. We've been to Austin, but we are coming to Dallas soon. So we want to welcome you guys to the #1 podcast in the city. We appreciate it. The first ever live audience. So hope you guys had a good time. Thank you for your presence. So before we leave, though, real quick, because we're about to wrap it up, get into a little music. Shout out to Happy Boots, real quick.
Yes.
So if you don't know, I want to make this publicly, because you guys are going to find out real soon in the next couple of weeks. But Happy Boots is official PR for Teddy Tuesday.
Woo!
So going into the future, as Teddy Tuesday continue to grow, there will be some changes like within the next 2 weeks. So in order to make us bigger and better for this brand, this dream that I had in my mind that I wanted to do this vision. So I thank God for it. So shout out to Boots. The second thing is I want to say is at 12 o'clock tonight, a good friend of mine will be celebrating his birthday. He means a lot to me.
I like what you did.
See, you can't even say nothing nice about black people. But listen, shout out to all the vendors too as well for coming out. I appreciate every business that's here too as well. Before you leave, stop by a vendor spot tonight. Every business needs your business just like you need this stage. Make it count. But before I do that, tomorrow or tonight at 12 a.m. we celebrate Yams. Yams has been with me since Teddy Tuesday started. We've been knowing each other since college. We used to be promoters back in the day. You know what I'm saying? So at SFA, so in college. So tomorrow's his birthday, so I want to wish my good friend, I love him to death, a happy birthday. So before you guys leave, do me a big favor. I want you guys to do the same. I want you guys to wish Yams a happy birthday. We're going to be the first to do it. So I'm going to count. Now I want y'all to do it together, okay? So I'm going to count to 3, all right? Y'all ready? Y'all ready? All right, 1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday.
Yams,
I thought we were singing.
the DJ.
I thought we were singing.
Hey, that's how he feeling. I see you. Hey. So,
Head down, put your hands on your thighs.
Keep it poppin'.
Head down, put your
I can't
hands
give him
on
no
your
spotlight. You see how he get carried away? You see? So he's celebrating his birthday Thursday. If you need the information, make sure you follow Teddy Tuesday. I'm going to post it tomorrow. He's celebrating his birthday. Everybody come out. Show my big boy some love. He got a 6-pack, so he got enough love for everybody. You know what I'm saying? But what you say, Fat Fingers? But you got to make sure you appreciate the people and love on the people that's around you and with you. He's been with me since God knows when. Give me headaches and all that good stuff, but I love him to death. Appreciate you guys for coming to the show. Hope you guys enjoyed yourself. Rain, let me borrow that chain, and we're going to be good. I promise you we're going to be good, bro. And we're going to take a picture real quick. Thank you guys for coming to take. Listen. Oh, by the way, should I make the announcement? No?
Make the announcement. You done got us. We want the announcement now.
So tonight, we did not make the announcement because I didn't want to make it public yet, but tonight is our last night here at Rise Rooftop. We've been here since January. Oh, Rain don't look like that. He looked confused and upset. Like, what? We're actually getting ready to go to a patio-style venue that I just signed a contract today. And the contract that I signed is a first of its kind for a podcast like this, so I'm super excited. I haven't even had a chance to even talk to my baby about it. But listen, so we're going to be announcing, we have Mayfest this Saturday. We stay busy, but Tuesday, make sure you follow us on Instagram, Teddy Tuesday Pod. We will be announcing our new location to give that patio-style vibe for the summer. You get what I'm saying? So it's going to be a different type of turn-up. So we appreciate everybody. And listen, real quick, now I want to tell you guys his stats because I know y'all got the stats. Y'all got it. So in 7 shows, this is before this one, over 600 tickets sold, over 40 performers, over 30 vendors, over 100,000 views. It's just a lot. So that's all we've accomplished in 7 shows just this year. That's not including the 4 years Teddy Tuesday been alive and kicking. So I'm super excited. We're gonna hit 1,000 before the summer even ends. So appreciate everybody's support Teddy Tuesday. Be looking for more big guests. Be looking for more vibes. You know what I'm saying? We returning to South by Southwest next year. So stay tuned. We appreciate you guys, and thank you so much for being at Teddy Tuesday.
Thank y'all. Thank y'all.